As part of fulfilling the partnership's mission of making Houston one of the best places to live, work, and build a business, our public policy team serve alongside our member companies to act as advocates for strong public policy at all levels of government. Our advocacy efforts convene high-caliber business leaders, elected officials, and community organizations to shape solutions to the region's most pressing issues. During the 117th Congress, the partnership is committed to supporting an agenda that addresses the issues with the most impact on the business community in the Greater Houston region. The Greater Houston Partnership supports policies that create a business environment attractive to leading global companies and skilled talent. We also believe a thriving business environment that fosters economic development is critical to making Houston greater. Based on these factors, the partnership has developed an impact agenda focusing on 9 key federal issues. 3 of these issues are what we identify as our executive priorities, meaning they are issues of significant importance to growing the region's economy and creating a favorable business climate. These issues include energy and energy transition, COVID-19 response and relief, and the expansion of the Houston Ship Channel. I'll go in depth on each of our executive priorities and touch briefly on the additional issues making up our 2021 federal agenda. Let's start with energy and energy transition. Houston is the energy capital of the world, and the partnership is dedicated to strengthening that position by supporting sound policies to accommodate future growth in energy demand. Houston is best suited to lead the energy transition. By leveraging our members' experience and expertise, the partnership is in a position to advance policies in support of the region's energy workforce while working to transition to a more efficient and more sustainable low-carbon future. Now I'll touch on COVID-19 response and relief. The COVID-19 pandemic has taken its toll on our region's community and economy. The partnership continues to support response and relief packages to enable our communities to address and recover from the pandemic. This includes funding for hospitals, public health authorities, and community health clinics, and funding for large-scale vaccine distribution. Additionally, the partnership supports extending legal liability protection for employers and businesses who make reasonable efforts to follow COVID-19 public health guidelines. And finally, touching on our last executive priority, the expansion of the Houston Ship Channel. The widening and deepening of the Houston Ship Channel is important to provide safe and efficient transit for each vessel traversing the busiest deep draft trade waterway in the nation. The Ship Channel project was included in the 2021 Water Resources Development Act, and this was a critical step to bring the project to fruition. The partnership is committed to working collaboratively with the federal government, Port of Houston Authority, and private industry to ensure the completion of this project. In addition to our 3 executive priorities, the partnership's federal work extends into a wide range of issue areas. One of these issues is regional resiliency and flood mitigation. It is important to support significant investment in infrastructure designed to protect both our economy and our people from future severe weather events. This includes policies to improve the resiliency of our region and securing federal funding for infrastructure needs such as storm surge protection. Next, transportation. Our region is dependent on regional, national, and international markets, and we need sound transportation infrastructure to ensure the efficient movement of people and goods throughout the region. We must work to maintain and enhance existing funding opportunities to continue to meet the region's transportation needs. Moving now to international trade and investment policy. Free and fair international trade through accountable trade and investment agreement is critical to our region's ability to act as a global hub for business. Policies which allow for open international trade, including multilateral international investment agreements, help create jobs in our region while securing a strong and diverse economy. The next issue on our federal agenda is immigration. As America's most diverse city, Houston's foreign-born population plays a significant role in driving our region forward. The partnership supports immigration reforms, especially those policies that ensure talent is available to meet the needs of our companies. Another issue important for our region is education and workforce. In order to continue to meet our future workforce needs, the partnership supports federal investment in the Houston region's higher education institutions. as well as policies to increase access to reliable and affordable broadband connectivity, which now, more than ever, is an essential tool for every individual's education, employment, healthcare, and participation in the economy. And the final issue on our 2021 federal agenda is economic development. The partnership knows that economic development initiatives help to maintain a diverse local economy while creating and retaining jobs and improving the quality of life for our region. Therefore, the partnership supports policies, programs, and investments which encourage inclusive economic development in the Greater Houston region and across its major industry sectors, including energy, life sciences, manufacturing and logistics, commercial aerospace, and digital technology. Each of these issues discussed here are critically important to advancing Houston as a great global city, one that continues to foster a thriving business community. The partnership is committed to working with our members and elected officials to advance these issues and other policies to strengthen the region's long-term growth and provide opportunity for all. The partnership looks forward to working with Congress and each of you on these important issues. Thank you for joining us in our mission to make Houston greater.